Hi guys, it's Divine here, and we're back here a few days after, and our topic of the video today, and a big topic, is why is GTA 5 still relevant? It's been out for countless amount of years, and countless players still buy it. Still, new players are still coming into it, and it's still played massively on all consoles. And it's still very well active in the online community and a bit in the story mode community. So in this video, we're going to be going on such topics of why it's relevant, what Rockstar is doing to make this relevant, and what the game itself has to make this game so relevant among its audience. So the first topic is story mode gameplay. Now the story mode adds so much content itself. When you first go on GTA, you may play story mode to get a feel for the game, and the story mode has around 40 plus hours of pure gameplay that is completely replayable gameplay that you can play again and do it in a different way, add much more variations to it, such as you could do the game heists completely different or with a different crew or a different plan. There's also a bunch of side missions as well. And as you can see this clip, we're playing as Trevor in one of the missions to overtake the biker DLC, or the biker hangout. And in story mode, there's a lot of different gameplay and 3 different characters as well. The first thing that we've ever seen in this game, and the first thing we've ever seen in the Rockstar franchise, is 3 different characters in one game. Most, and actually all, of the past GTA titles has only been 1 character. This is the first time we've ever seen 3 characters that you could play pretty much all their different lives, and in their different lives has a bunch of different scenarios. Now also, aside from story mode, but still in offline, you can play side missions as well, and a bunch of other challenges like going underneath the bridge or collecting a bunch of parts for such items and vehicles. So there is a lot to play in story mode, and I believe that is a big part, that the story mode of the game is replayable, has a lot of content to it, supports a lot of audiences, and is extremely well ranked among the GTA audiences and a lot of game companies as well. The story mode has done very well to attract its audience, especially at the beginning, and to any newcomers that come along to GTA now. So I believe story mode is a very big part in any game, and they definitely have aced it among the other years. And now the second topic, when it comes to frequent updates. These frequent updates include many cars, and these many cars are priced, I wouldn't say reasonable, but they are pretty out there, so players constantly have to grind, constantly have to keep playing this game to get cars or any piece of equipment that they would like. These cars are priced pretty heavily, but the good thing about this is that they constantly do keep adding new and new cars, new and new anything, and all of these almost DLC like updates are all for free. Of course, you have to grind to get the stuff you like, but they include this content completely for free, and this content actually does come pretty frequently. That, I believe, does attract a lot of players. And these updates do also include a wide variety of audiences who might like, maybe personally, military stuff, or cars to race, or motorcycles as well. So this does capture a very wide audience, and they've done very well when it comes to the upload content and how frequent they also update the game as well. So they have done very well in keeping us entertained and just entertain the mass population with all different types of content and updates. And on to our next topic is specifically updates. These updates, not including just cars and just purchasable items, they also include a bunch of playable content as well. They first started off with heists, and then branching off that, they've included biker DLC equipment, also CEO equipment, as you can see right here from the import and export DLC as well. As you can see, I'm just grabbing a car and selling it, which is one of the new features that they include in this game, which includes a good way to make money and also more playable content than rather just doing missions or the heists that they first started off. And these various things also include submissions, as like I would like to call them, where you just pretty much go on the Interact Hub by holding select or whatever console you're playing this on. And you could play stuff like VIP missions, which are also very fun and also give you some money as well, and RP. So they've done definitely well in including a lot of update content, keeping the audience always entertained with various ways and various content, which it may include stuff to buy, stuff to do, and the stuff to do and stuff to buy, like I've already told you, has attracted many different types of audiences and many different types of enjoyment, or whatever the typical gamer might want, and they included pretty much almost everybody's enjoyment. And then on to one of our last topics here is still on updates, but on a different type. What they have done very well in, which some players might disagree in if this is better, is mod menus and just modding in general. They've really have cracked down on that, which always gives us the need to grind and actually work for our money. Always do these various missions that you've seen just on screen that give you a certain amount of cash, or just use the content they have gave you to earn money in however shape form you want. So they've really made sure and crack down on modders, so it's hard to mod. It's hard to spawn in money without getting banned, at least. And PC, it's probably one of the easier consoles to do it in, but they still pretty much make sure that it is extremely difficult to do these such things, which, like I said, gives the player the need to actually work for the money, the need to play this game more and for longer as well. Where such as the old gen, it kind of got a little uninteresting considering it was so easy to mod and so easy to find modders to give you money. And that kind of made old gen very uninteresting considering we were able to buy anything that we want, and it pretty much just never gave us the reason to play the game a lot and grind. Pretty much buy whatever you want, enjoy it for a short period of time, and then get uninteresting to it. So that was pretty much all the topics that I personally agree with that really get us still hooked onto this game for so many years after. If you disagree, please include all your discussions down to the comments, and also include what you'd like to see next down in the comments. So please like, subscribe, comment down below, and see you guys later.